If you work a job and you're also trying to chase a dream at the same time, and like recently you've been finding that you're like, I fucking hate this job, like, fuck this place. I don't want to do this work, I just want to do X, Y, and Z. I think like a good reframe to have, and I know it's not easy, and honestly, it takes a long time. One, you should try to put yourself in a job you like at least can mentally handle. Like if you full on hate it, and it's like draining your life, try to find something else. But two, even with a job you like, you can also kind of hate it a little bit because you want to do your dream. You want to chase something bigger than yourself, and you currently feel like trapped. Instead of like, oh, I fucking hate this place, like try to have subtle reminders like, yo, this place is like helping fund what I want to do. And yes, right now it might be taking time away from doing that, but at the same time, it's keeping enough of a safety net to where whenever I do have time, I can pursue my dream. And like all of that compounds, like every time, bro. Like even if you dedicate 1 day a week to going to the gym, you're gonna see some kind of result, you know what I'm saying? But if you dedicate 3, again, you're gonna see some kind of result. So it doesn't have to be all day, every day, 24 hours a day kind of thing just to make something possible. Like you can do it on a tight schedule while working a job. It just takes a little bit more dedication, a little bit more sacrifice with things and things like that. But I feel like if you really love it, you really want to do it, like there's definitely times it gets hard and you're gonna question the shit out of yourself, but also at the same time it feels good. Like you really like, once you get into like the groove of things, you're like, oh, if I wasn't doing this, like I don't even know what the fuck I do with my life. Like, what, just like fucking play video games and whatever, so keep your head up if you got a job though. Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm speaking from just like my own life experience of working a job and trying to chase something at the same time. So sometimes it's just a little reframe of the mind, and then 2, building consistency. Once that consistency is built, it's like not brushing your teeth every day. You miss brushing your teeth and it's just gonna feel weird all day. Things are gonna taste different. You're not gonna want to smile as much. All these different things. So, it's about building that consistency to the point with your dream to where life, feels weird without it. And then I believe one day, if you continue that and continue compounding that, then eventually that thing will get big enough to replace, what you hate or what you don't want to do in life, i.e. your job. So, yeah.